Welcome to Daingerfield State Park, just outside Daingerfield, Texas. We stayed in Site 17 of the Dogwood Loop, and here's a quick look around our site. We do have lake access for taking the kayaks out. There were a lot of lily pads, so it was a little difficult, but this is at the end of the loop, kind of by itself. There's sites across from it, but nothing super close. This is a full hookup site, electric, water, and sewer. It's got a lot of privacy here in the back, around the picnic table and the grill. The fire pit is on the lake side. Be a good spot to watch the fire in the lake in the evening. We got to go out and do some kayaking while we were there. This is called Little Pine Lake. It is about an 80-acre lake. Has a variety of fish in it, none of which we caught while we were there, but we did try. We're looking across the lake at the swim area, the day use area. It's quiet, but it got very busy later in the day. And up on the hill is the camp store, original CCC, built in the 1930s buildings. Very cool. The lily pads were exceptionally beautiful on this trip. I don't know that I've ever seen them look so pretty. We had Potitos breakfast tortillas for breakfast, thanks to Van Trekking Lifestyle video. I'll link their video in the description of this one for the recipe. Check it out. We went to do some hiking on the Mountain View Trail. It's about a mile long with an elevation rise of about 130 feet to the top, where it is 535 feet above sea level. This trail is listed as challenging on the state park map, and I would agree there are sections that could be challenging if you have any kind of mobility issues. It is quite steep and narrow in some places, but if you're able, it is so worth it to get to the top and see the awesome view. We passed through the trailhead area and headed back up the hill to the Cedar Ridge Mountain View camping areas where we parked by the restroom. Up and made a complete circle. This section is called the roadside trail for some reason. It leads down to the trailhead area. There's the restrooms, and over there is where we started. So good morning from our campsite. This morning we're going to try a spin on the Van Trekking Lifestyle Petite Breakfast Tortillas with a spin on avocado toast. So we're going to see how this comes out. Try something different. For our avocado tortilla breakfast, I used one mashed avocado that I seasoned with salt and pepper, a few cherry tomatoes that I sliced, and some mixed sprouts, or you could use mixed microgreens, and layered the avocado on half the tortilla, the tomatoes on a quarter, and the sprouts on another quarter, and folded it all up into a nice little triangle. Then I took it to the skillet that had a little bit of butter in it and toasted it up. Toasted them up nice and golden brown on both sides. They came out delicious. I think this could be a hit. We may do this again. This is the Dogwood camping loop. We were down here on the end in Site 17. There are 15 sites in this loop. Most of them are small and would not accommodate a very big RV. We saw several small and pop-up trailers in this loop. There were quite a few people camping in this loop, so we tried to be somewhat discreet and not invade anyone's privacy, so I don't show many of the sites. The restrooms in this loop were very nice, as all of them were in the park. They were very clean and very nice equipped. They were built in 2011 from what I read. Up the hill behind the new restrooms, you can see the old CCC built restrooms. They're not in use any longer, but they're still cool to see. All the sites in this loop were full hookup sites. We did get to see a little bit of wildlife while we were there. I saw a wild hog, some squirrels, and rabbits, but the ducks were my favorite. They were fun to watch. Another great highlight was this waterfall we happened upon. It was located off the spur of the Russian Reef Trail near the bridge and CCC Dam. It was so relaxing and so beautiful. Thanks for joining us on our Daingerfield State Park adventure. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.